24-25 Topps Inception Basketball cards are about to be released. I went through the entire checklist, found all the different autographs, case hits, and every single parallel in this product, so you don't have to. By the end of this video, you'll be able to decide for yourself whether you should rip it or skip it. I'm Brandon, this is Ultimate Sports Cards. Let's get started. So Topps Inception Basketball is set to be released on September 11th. And right now it's been going for right around $150 US. And I did note that the pre-sale price for this hobby box was at $130. That was back on August 12th. So it has jumped up a little bit since then, but not too much. So on October 1st, Topps will be getting the new NBA license. So this is one of the few basketball card releases that we'll still see with unlicensed cards. So you'll still see, players, names, teams, but no logos. But that will change soon. So I kind of expect these types of products to go up in price next year. Anyway, here is how this box will be broken down. There are 7 cards per pack, 1 pack per box, 8 boxes per case. So total of just 7 cards in this entire hobby box. So much a high risk, high reward, but at this price point, not too bad. Here's what you can expect to find in this product. 2 autographs, which is the main pull for this product. 1 memorabilia card or case hit, which we'll get to that in a little bit. 2 base cards and 2 base parallels. So those base could be veterans or rookies. Speaking of base, we're going to take a look at the base set first. And the design is a lot like previous year's Inception basketball card products. Very busy background, a lot of like paint swirls and different elements. Kind of a very busy set, that's for sure. But this is not the base. This is actually a pink parallel, which is 1 in 5 packs. So you've got that Topps Inception across the top, name and position at the bottom, and in that bottom right-hand corner, kind of hard to see sometimes depending on the parallel, you've got that gold RC icon for the rookie card there. And this set is made up of 100 cards. I went through the checklist and actually 49 of the cards are rookies and 51 are veterans. So kind of weird that they didn't split it up evenly, 49-51 versus 50-50, but that's what they did. We've got this Steph Curry here. This is actually the hollow gold parallel. Nice looking card. A little bit busy still in my opinion. I kind of wish that they took those paint swirls on the left and right hand side and made those change color as well, just to make that parallel stand out more as gold, not gold and gray and orange and blue. So there's a handful of parallels. We've got the green, which is 1 in 2 packs, the purple 1 in 3 packs, pink at 1 in 5, the red at 1 in 6, this hollow gold at 1 in 8 packs. There's a blue at 1 in 16, the camo is 1 in 40 packs, and the Inception parallel is 1 in 395 packs. One other thing I'd like to note is a lot of these parallels will be serial numbered, but for some reason Topps has not released official serial numbering for all of their parallels yet, so that's not included, but I did find a little bit of information on those. We'll get to that in a minute, but I did find all of the pack odds for all the different sets, so I've included that information in here. Next up is the inserts, and for some reason there's only one, and it is a case hit. And if you've opened Inception before, especially if you opened Inception Football, this is going to look familiar. We've got the only insert, and that is Launch. These cards are stars and rookies. And if it looks familiar, well, from Inception Football, which came out a few months ago, I've got an example here. It's the exact same design. We've got CJ Stroud in this example. All they did was change the name and change out the player. So they didn't even change the design in any way. It looks like it's the exact same thing, but I'm okay. I think it's a cool looking design and something a little bit different from a lot of their other cards in this product. This one is a case hit and listed as a super short print. This is a 15 card set. These cards are 1 in 9 packs, aka 1 in every case or so, and there's no announced parallels. And before we get to the autographs, we're going to take a look at 2 memorabilia sets, starting off with the base relics. So this is the Tyrese Maxey base relic. Got a multicolor patch, which is kind of nice with that gold foil around it. And I don't know, for some reason this image looks a little funky. It's like almost like not a photo, like a painting almost looking. I don't know if that was done on purpose or something was going on there with this design, but he just looks like claymation or something to me. Anyway, this is actually the camo parallel, which is numbered to 10, and is 1 in 137 packs. So again, camo, I don't know, this card doesn't really scream camo to me, and I understand, 30-40% of the card is green now, but I wish that there was a little bit more of a change in the parallel when it changes parallels. Another thing to note that this card versus the base set is these base relics. That paint swirl that was on the left and right side is just kind of squished into the middle behind the player. Just kind of too busy of a card for me. But anyway, this is a 50 card set with the base pink, red, the hollow gold, there's a blue, camo, and the Inception 1 of 1. And the second memorabilia card in this product is the Rookie Jumbo Relics. So we got that oversized piece of memorabilia, kind of funky, just like solid blue, so nothing too crazy there with any sort of multicolored patch like we previously saw. And one thing to note is this is player worn, so it doesn't say anything about being game worn, just player worn, which is kind of a bummer, but it is a nice looking card. This is a blue parallel, so you got a nice color match there, and it feels like with that bigger jumbo jersey there, it's taking up more of the card, so that blue parallel does stand out a little more. But anyway, the blue is 1 in 50 packs, so kind of rare. There are 33 cards in this set with the base pink, red, gold, blue, camo, and Inception. Next, we're going to take a look at some autographs. And first, there is the Rookie Jumbo Relic autographs. So just like those Rookie Jumbo Relics, there is an autographed version. Don't have an image for that one. It's a 29 card set with the base pink, red, gold, blue, camo, and Inception parallels. And then some of the more common cards that you'll find in the autograph sets are the rookie autographs and the base autographs or veteran autographs. So these will be kind of like parallels to the base set, which we don't have images for, but I just assume it's going to look just like the base set. The rookies have 40 cards, and then the veterans have 45 cards. So you're looking at a total of 85 cards. So not every single base card has an autograph parallel. So the base set, 100 cards. These two autographed sets combined up to 85 cards. So you're missing 15 players in the base set that do not have a rookie autograph or base autograph. And then these two sets both have these same parallels. The only difference is the pack odds, which you can see for yourself. This next card is giving me some Indiana Jones vibes. This is the Grailchasing signatures. So we've got a player in the foreground with like a big cup in the background, kind of like Holy Grail, I guess. And just very, very busy card with that purple and red and green and blue. And then the sticker autograph down at the bottom. Again, I just wish they would change more of this card with the parallel, because this is the red parallel. Even though it looks like, I don't know, 15% of the card is red, I would say. But the red is 1 in 58 packs. So pretty rare, kind of tough pull there. This is a 50 card set. There's the base pink, red, gold, blue, camo, and Inception parallels. And the final autograph set in this product is called Memory Lane Marks autographs. This set consists of retired stars, so no current players in this set. I feel like they kind of did AI dirty in this photo. It is definitely not a flattering photo. He's making a funny face here. I feel like Topps definitely could have used a different image for this card. But besides that image, it is a cool looking card. I think one of the better looking cards in this product. And this is the Inception parallel, which is the 1 of 1. So you get that all black background, which is cool looking. I wish they would take those like green and yellow, orange, like paint swirls on the left and right there, and turn those to gold to go with the foil work. I think that would look way better, and just kind of be less distracting and go with the card design overall. But anyway, the Memory Lane Marks autographs is a 50 card set. There's the base pink, red, the hollow gold, blue, the camo, and Inception parallels. So let me know what you think about this year's release of Topps Inception Basketball. Is this a product you're interested in? With the non-licensing, I know that kind of turns off a lot of people, but at $150 a hobby box, it's a pretty decent price for 2 autographs. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you later.